Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 9 of Let's Play the Outer Worlds. In the last part, we basically evicted the community around the botanical gardens, and we left Adelaide to essentially moan and suffer. We got Gracie and Thomas and the rest of the deserters to go back, and because I'm nice, I'm essentially deciding, well, we're not nice, but because we decided that because we've got them to move back without violence, we'd return the favor and, you know, give back their stuff. Wow, I thought I'd have to talk to him again. Sweet. Now all I have to do is get the other two volumes, and other one volume, and he will be happy with us, or at least he'll pay me, which is the main reason we're doing this. The second I'm offered a reward, I'll happily help. We've got one other quest. Oh no, we haven't botched any quest yet. Apparently, when she asked us to find Zoe, it was just someone asking. She was just asking in passing. She didn't actually ask us to find anyone. Could have been because I didn't actually speak to her. I just spoke to one of them. Hey, look, it's my weapon, the plasma cutter. Looks fucking cool. Just saying. Alright. This way. The fuck is that? Leather boa. Okay. Right, we've got to watch out because I don't want more of those primals attacking me because they're a bunch of dick sniffers. Apparently, it looks like the last volume is in Edgewater itself. So that, you know, saves me some problems because I needed to go. I was going back to Edgewater as it was. Although what? Let's return to Ludwig first. I mean, all it is just walking around and then entering from the back. So. Not really an issue. And soon our ship will be up and running and life will be better. Because I'll have a ship. I never really did look up in the sky. That's really... This planet has a ring. That's fucking awesome. It looks so beautiful as well. Now, we haven't spoke to Ludwig in a couple of parts, and I'm looking forward to seeing him. Nothing like a conspiracy theory old man. Who seems to look after this entire dock by himself.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before.
You mentioned the logic module. I found the one in the geothermal plant.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Oh,
When
thank
I was
you.
little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Here's some sort of freelancer.
Right, let's sell some stuff. Ooh, I can't sell that. That actually looks decent. I want to see if I can edit that so it has a stealth, but like it can be used for stealth. Wait, F5.
Heads down. Nicely done.
In.
Got it.
No, you're not meant to come in. Fucking hell. Is it stealing? Yes, it is. Which means we need to wait for Dickface over here to piss off out so I can rob it.
I'm going.
Ah, fucking. As long as he's not watching, it's not a problem. Just leave that open though, so when he actually he can decide to leave at his own convenience. I really don't want to take anything because I don't want to have to kill this guy. He's got a big weapon.
Got my sights on you.
Okay. And soon enough you'll leave so I can fucking do nothing. I'm a good lad. If he decides he's suddenly not gonna leave, we will have to deal with him. Which will be very unfortunate. Good to know he doesn't want to leave, right. Right.
Oh, wow.
Didn't want to kill him. He left me no choice. How can I rob your stockhold? I better not be in a fucking open when I fucking killed him. Jesus Christ.
Okay, moving out.
I'm blaming you for that keep opening. Hopefully. Well, no one's come to attack me, so I'm assuming I got away with murder.
I'm on my way.
Right, off we go. Well, actually, let's unlock this door.
Wish I could do that.
Nothing like getting some extra XP just for lockpicking something. Right. The frightened engineer. Let's get him his last journal, or last little thing, and get me my money. Did I actually go in here? Yes, I did. I have indeed robbed these people. Right. Oh, the engineering volume 2 is in the Saltuna factory. As long as I don't nick anything, I don't think this will be a problem. Yeah, see, that didn't accuse me of stealing.
Hey, you made it. Had a word with the constable yet?
Let's go speak to Thomas then. I'm assuming he's probably still at the factory. Yeah, I think he's... Yep, he's still there. Still all the way at the Botanical Garden. Go on then. I guess we'll give it a run over there. Why not, eh? Shouldn't take as long. You know, I'm gonna run with my rifle for a change. Nah, fuck it. Sword's better. Right. So far, no stupid stinky primals. Hopefully it'll last. That'll last. Don't really want to have to deal with them. I'm pretty sure these towns have been cleared of marauders by me. Looks like there's some loot left though.
Hey, that's impressive.
Scorch Journal. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I've finally everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure if all these components will fit together properly. I'm not like the board. It's not like the board would build the mechanicals with custom tool parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are going to start to come together. But I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. He didn't seem to do the greatest job. Well, either it's working in your... Ooh, plasma rifle. So... This rifle looks cool, so I'm just going to use this for a few minutes, just because it's cool looking. So apparently, I thought I'd been here, but I haven't. Which means we've got a little bit more looting to do before we progress to where the botanical garden. Right. Well, no, we have been here. I'm sure we've been here. If that's the community center, we've been here and I've just done a crap job of looting, apparently. Not game, I could sleep for a few hours. No, I haven't been here. This is something I haven't looted before. Yeah, good to know. Okay, that's cool. So it's like a charge rifle, essentially. I think this place looks much better in the dark.
This was a nice family, you know, while it lasted. No kidding! Really? Well, which one?
Part 2, finding the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Hold on, got one more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
I should go. Alright, Grace.
Back to the old cannery, huh? Don't know what else I expected.
This is something about one of your people gone missing.
Yeah, Zoe. She's been gone a while now. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
A bit little strain, loves Rizzo's. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a Marauders camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, Marauder camp? Is she alright?
You mean in the head, or...?
Zoe's family. Chiding her is our purview, not yours. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some Marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
I'll be back. For fuck's sake. Awkward bastards can't just do their own bloody work, can they? Now that's Reed Thompson, so we're going to do a few kindred spirits. She's just as bloody far away, Jesus. I guess that means I get to use my new rifle for a bit then, even though I've already killed all the people there. Oh, Marauder. I know I like to go in hot. I don't like to go in hot, but I do not know how long I can hold this, so...
We can handle this! Down they go!
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like this gun. This gun's cool.
We can handle this! We're pretty good at this!
Anything for me? Yeah, good. Oh, weird. Where the fuck are you... I don't know where the fuck you ran off to. I did this myself. With my awesome exploding rifle. Where's the other one? There was another one around here. And I know it's not him, because he wouldn't be landing up against a tree, because he got his bloody face blown to smithereens. Ah, well. It's only a bit of loot. I guess I can, you know, accept that I'm not going to get it. So I'm going to take it looters have retaken this. If they have, there'll be a lot of them, so I'm going to go around the back.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
How the fuck did I not see that? Let's give it a few seconds and we'll be able to talk to Zoe. There's a fuck ton of explosives in this place.
But I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Can't imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, company's worse, and no serial demands.
And no serial dramas.
Dramas.
I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Good. Oh yeah, we picked up some new armor that I think... So let's have a look at it. It's this one. I mean, it looks cooler than our armor, but it doesn't give us stealth, and extra stealth is better. Alright, now we get to go tell Grace that those mines are quite hard to see if you're not paying attention. Like, you can't just... You catch them at the corner of your eye, but by then it's normally too late. Just a little bit bothered to see where the fucking one I shot is. I know I said I wasn't bothered, but I was lying. I am bothered. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I guess I can put up with not knowing. All I know is my plasma rifle is definitely going to be a mainstay in my arsenal. Mostly because it's just fun.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
I've talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd have to get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Damn right.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Nope. Just level the fuck up. Alright, we can now do TDD location stuff. Right. Oh yeah, codexes. We've got a lot of codexes to look at, but we'll look at those in a few parts if you guys are interested. For now, we need to go speak to Reed Tobson. I believe I called him Tobson Reed earlier. Or a few parts ago. But well, his name's Reed Thompson, not Thompson, Reed. Gotta stop missing fucking loot. That's where we robbed. Okay, this is, yeah, this I remember. So that was just further on. Huh. I wonder why I never did do it. That doesn't matter. That's a few hours ago at this point. Let's just get ourselves back to Thompson Reed in his tower. See, all the dead bodies are still here. Bloody loud, mate. I need a silent sniper, definitely. I'm not gonna lie, that face does get creepy the more you look at it. Up we go. Oh, I really wish I could get rid of those wires so I don't have to hear that.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their post?
Adelaide won't come back to town, but I'll follow as well.
That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Wait, there's something else I wanted to ask you.
By all means.
You said you and Adelaide had a history. What happened?
Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town. So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will.
I met a worker by the name of Thomas. Says he wants to be an engineer.
Thomas? Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
He's a decent mechanic. Pavati will vouch for him.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
You may be right. And with the town set to grow, it is time I invested in a new mechanic.
So if your workers back, what happens now?
This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. I was too hard on my own workers. I pushed them to their breaking point.
You're the boss. You'd have to bend for them.
Look, we're a small, poor town on some backwater corner of Terra 2. Only way we're surviving the coming years is by working together.
Alright, bye. I'm gonna go now. That's good music. Learning not to play. See, the music learned its lesson. You don't piss me off. Oh yeah, I already bothered that. Let's have a look around here. Yeah, I don't really want Saltuna. That doesn't sound useful. I like the idea of having a kick me sign. That sounds... You never know how useful that's going to be in the future.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
I'm going to assume there's going to be nothing real interesting to loot here. Messages. Welcome, Phyllis Granger from R. Thompson. Phyllis, owing to your hard work and positive attitude, I have sanctioned you access to medical treatment in the event of contagion. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medical medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of the Space Choice family who fell ill to this plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstance, distribute your ration of medicine to any other worker. We are all in this together. Personal files. Bypass. Continue. Last entry. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. Don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, and you're getting medical privileges. Is that a start? See, merit-based medical privileges. See, that sounds fair. I'm assuming there's nothing else to take. And yeah. Let's just get ourselves back to our ship. I believe that's, yeah, return to the Unreliable. I think the Unreliable is quicker to go this way. So this way I shall go. We'll go sell some stuff first. Oh, wait, tech bench. So what, wait, armor. So what armor modifications we got? So we got this, which, this mod stuns and damages melee attackers. Increase your range skill weapon, increase your melee skill and defense skill weapons. That's pretty cool. Decreases noise while moving. Decreases the range at which interchangeable objects are highlighted. Interactive highlight. You know, that's interesting. I'm not going to mod this armor because I may find some better armor soon, and I don't want to, you know, use it up on some armor I'm probably going to get rid of because it doesn't look the best. I do like these like biological overviews that the game offers us.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Alright, let's get straight to our ship. At least no one's annoyed that we've... Well, no one's bothered anymore that we landed in air without access.
Okay, going quiet.
He's fucking... I was just about to say he's going to turn around exactly when I was about to attack him. See? Was that so hard? There's a lot of people here that say there's, like, there shouldn't be anybody. Our ship is also fucking huge. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's get...
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
You've never been on a ship before?
I worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repairs. Once I built a little model craft out of spare parts, but Mr. Thompson found out and I had to take it apart. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
You just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season. You didn't know those deserters a thing, but you helped them anyway. Made sure they had a home to come back to. You ain't exactly a stranger anymore. You done some kindness hereabouts. I wouldn't mind following somebody like that.
You really want out of Edgewater that badly?
Yeah, I really do. My whole life's been small. I realized that when you walked into town. I've been seeing the same faces every day, the same sky, the same stars. Then I saw this ship. This gorgeous, stately lady with her eyes turned skyward, and I made up my mind to come along with you.
I'll be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Okay, maybe Zoe wasn't the mentally deranged one.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna go put the power regulator in. Because that's what we need to do. Right, ladies and gentlemen. So we now need to go speak with, what's her face? The, yeah, what's her face? Ada. I'm gonna make this a shock rifle. Oh, see, I already gave it a gyro sight, but that, you know, I think I'm gonna give it that. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Plasma rifle, we'll give it a Magnum. Then a bigger mod, and we'll give it a gyro sight. Actually, it's already got a fucking gyro sight, so we don't need to. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll talk to Ada. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.